What if the frequency of money isn't something you chase, but something you tune into? Most people spend their entire lives trying to attract abundance without realizing they're broadcasting the wrong signal. There's a sensory shift that changes everything. A recalibration so subtle, most will never discover it. But once you experience it, new income paths don't just appear, they become inevitable. Right now, your nervous system holds a pattern, an unconscious relationship with money. It might feel like scarcity, tension, or grasping. And here's what nobody tells you. That feeling creates the reality you're trying to escape. But what if you could reprogram that pattern? At the sensory level? In the next few minutes, I'm going to guide you through something profound. A practice that has opened channels of prosperity for those who were willing to feel differently. This isn't about affirmations or wishful thinking. This is about somatic recalibration. In a moment, I'll invite you to close your eyes. But first, take a slow breath. And notice where you are right now. Notice the surface beneath you, the air around your skin, the subtle sounds in your space. Let your shoulders drop just a little. Soften your jaw. And prepare to enter a different state. Now, gently, close your eyes and take the deepest breath you've taken all day, filling your lungs completely and releasing with a long, slow exhale. Good. Now, bring your awareness to your heartbeat, that steady rhythm inside your chest. This is the sound of your life force. Constant, reliable, abundant. Your heart doesn't worry if there will be another beat. It simply trusts the flow. And this is your first lesson in prosperity. Trust the rhythm. Now imagine for a moment that abundance has a texture. If you could reach out and touch prosperity, what would it feel like? Smooth like silk? Warm like sunlight on your skin? Let that sensation build in your awareness. And notice where in your body you feel it most. Perhaps it's a warmth in your chest, or a tingling in your palms, or an expansion in your solar plexus. Whatever you notice, amplify it. Breathe into that sensation and let it grow. Now listen carefully, because this is where the shift happens. Imagine that with every breath you take, you're inhaling generosity from the universe, the same force that grows trees from seeds, that multiplies stars across galaxies, that creates infinite possibilities. is breathing through you right now. Feel that power entering your lungs, saturating your cells, recoding your frequency. And as you exhale, release every belief in limitation. Let it dissolve like smoke, leaving only spaciousness. Breathe in, expansion. Breathe out, contraction. Breathe in, possibility. Breathe out, fear. Continue this rhythm for a few more breaths, feeling yourself becoming lighter, more open, more receptive. Now I want you to imagine a golden light above the crown of your head. This light represents infinite abundance, the overflow of the cosmos, and it's waiting for your permission to enter. When you're ready, allow this golden light to pour down through the top of your head, cascading like warm honey, filling your entire body. Feel it flowing down your face, your neck, your shoulders and arms, your chest and belly, your legs and feet. Every cell is saturated with this golden frequency, the vibration of prosperity. And here's what's happening that you can't see. Your electromagnetic field is shifting. You're broadcasting a new signal to the quantum field, a signal that says yes. Yes to receiving. Yes to overflow. Yes to new pathways of income. And the universe is listening. Now place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Feel the warmth of your own touch. This simple act of self-compassion. And whisper these words silently to yourself, or simply feel their essence. I am worthy of abundance. Money flows to me easily. I receive with an open heart. I give with joy. I am a channel for prosperity. Let these words sink deep. Beyond the mind, into the body, into the soul. Now imagine that you can smell abundance. What would that scent be? Fresh rain on earth? Blooming jasmine? The sweet richness of honey? Let that fragrance fill your awareness, anchoring this new frequency into your sensory memory. This is yours now. You can return to this state any time, simply by remembering this scent, this feeling, this frequency. In a moment, I'll invite you to open your eyes, but you'll carry this shift with you. The doors that were closed are now opening. The paths that were hidden are now visible. The abundance that was distant is now near. Take one final deep breath, sealing this practice into your being. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, returning to the room. But not the same person who closed them. If this content resonates with you and helps lift your energy, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos.